Leo, what's good? This is the Mile High Priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high on Jupiter's Day. It's Thursday, December 5th. Soon, Mars will station retrograde. Mercury retrograde will meet up with the Sun. There's a Mercury Cazimi, so for you, the Mars retrograde in Leo marks a directional shift. Some of you may be pregnant or are aligning with that. Some of you are moving, some of you have moved, some of you are getting married. For Wands, you may currently be in that Two of Wands, departing from something or a way of doing things or some combination of that sort of thing. And then making some kind of choice to go, which involves a direction. So movement. Thank you, Leo. This message is for the Leo Sun and Moon Rising Collective. I'm ever so grateful for our energetic exchange. I am a hot mess, but I was told to read for Leo. This is crunch time for me. I am honored to be reading for you, and I honor you. I honor your path, your decisions. I'm a little groggy, stuffy. It's about to be winter. Thank you, Leo. Once again, it's Jupiter's Day, Thursday, December 5th. This is your December message. I'm now kind of just rolling with intuitive punches, right? So I apologize for not having a schedule, but I also just don't have a schedule for the videos yet. Earth, air, fire, water elements, Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father, thank you so much. Clear direct messages for the Leo Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. Regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you. I strongly suggest that you check out the other sign placement readings. Okay. Depending on where Leo and Cancer fall in your natal chart, like in what house, especially if you're a Leo rising, and Cancer rising. So again, this may resonate for different Leo placements, right? I don't work exclusively with the big three, Sun, Moon, Rising, so this may resonate with you. I strongly suggest you check out the collective messages that I posted recently. Spiritual guides of the highest light. Clear divine messages for the Leo collective. Okay, so you have the snake Ouroboros and sea serpent from the animal spirit and the frog. Wow, yeah. So like a transition, you're experiencing a bodily transition or a move, leaving one place, leaving a relationship or relationships behind, or mindsets, beliefs. But it does cause for some of you, it could be very spiritual, but for a lot of you, it could be actual movement. And this is easy. It comes easy for you. Also, eccentricity, being more forward with your displaying of your image or personality. You should invest in, like being loud and proud, being weird. You should wave your freak flag. So Leo, like if you feel that you need to do this, do it. If you're not already like wild and free with your style, your speech, your movement, your fashion, doesn't matter, your styles, right? Like no matter who you are, what you like, be loud about it. Wear it on your sleeve, right? The snake or Boris, it's a huge shift. So if you're Leo rising, especially, even moon in Leo, like, also progressed natal charts. So every 12 years you progress through your natal chart. So you're born as a Leo rising, for example, and then it dials through the wheel like that. So at age 13, you've progressed through the whole wheel and you're back to Leo rising. 25, once again, you're back to Leo rising. So if you get my drift, you can burn that wheel, right? Like, you're also sea serpentine, okay? The Manipura, the sacral, creative energy, the desire to be creative, paint, art, see art, go on an adventure. You're very flexible. If you don't feel that you are, how can you become very flexible in your way of decision making, but also action? So if you like tea, like, to make herbal drinks, I suggest nettle throughout the day or in the morning, and motherwort or yarrow at night, right? What's good? Okay. Helpful wise ancestors. I'm sorry I'm a mess, y'all. What's good? Clear divine messages for the wow, look at that. Divine. Oh, death. And then, was it this one? Yeah. Power, of course. Focus. So you're zoned in. Also, relationship. Something you've left relationships behind. You've, like, people, and also maybe a relationship or friends, whether intimate, romantic friendships, right? Those types of relationships, even jobs. Also the message about being a someone who is very much active in the community, as in giving back, or at least you do environmental, more humanitarian service that you provide, like labor to those services. Maybe it's time to invest in that, or to change it up if you're already in that zone, right? You're different, or do you realize, like, you realize these things? I was getting that effect, like you didn't know that you were doing all these things. Also, the shift away from certain relationships with doing things, leaves more room to heighten your senses. Also, on a whole other scale, it does make your relationship, like a relationship, maybe with a Scorpio, it does elevate, or next level, right? This could be indirectly, like there are folks around you that have Scorpio placements. This could be a deep, like, long-term friendship, or this could actually be The snake is water, though. Love, yeah. New. I'm sorry, it's the earth. It's manifested on earth now. I'm gonna put these back. Sorry. Seven of Cups. So many choices. I know, Leo. We've talked about that. Okay, spiritual guides will high slide. Clear divine messages for you, Sun and Rising Collective. Holy wow, Temperance. Situation, Temperance, Challenge, the Devil. Page of Pentacles is the basis. Your beginner's mind, okay, to release yourself from a lot of these obsessive. It's more like overdoing, okay? You're not committed to overdoing. You're not committed to overthinking, okay? There is a fine balance about you. If not, there's a fine balance required about you. Temperance right now, Sagittarius, right? At the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I think this is about like time to go on a adventure. Wow, I'm going to pull some from here. So, Sacred Symbols, Oracle, Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit, and Radiant Wilds. I have Orion's Animal Tarot, and then Tarot Transformation. Thank you so much, clear divine messages, past, present, and upcoming influences. Yes, overdoing, overthinking. Shift focus, start from shift of perspective, because we have 5 of discs in the past. So this is passing influences anyway. Maybe you were out in the cold financially, or also the feeling of wealth left you. Let me chug some water. Currently, the cosmos, yeah. Just what we talked about, the transitional phase you're in. Keep going with it, honor it. Maybe make it more consistent if you haven't. 21, the cosmos, the multi-dimensional universe. I think you're seeing like the inner kind of workings of your internal environment and how it connects to external environment. This is very, so if you are a Cancer rising, Leo, no, I'm sorry, if you're a, what's it called? I'm sorry, a Taurus rising. No, Virgo rising. If you're a Virgo rising, Leo's in your 12th house. 55. Noticing a lot of synchronicities, but now remember what I always say is to invest time in connecting to your current reality and how honor the vibrational shift So despite not yet, don't like be, instead of becoming upset that you're like, what is this guy talking about? I have not seen any of that. I think that you, so a little bit of that gratitude can help you to start to feel it. You're about to like really come into it though. We have the world card. Y'all. Okay. Wow. Passing influences that we have 5 of Discs, Mercury and Taurus. Okay. The world card. Saturnian, Capricorn, you kept going. Honor that determination. That's part of like the momentum building, right? Okay, I guess for the future, you have a lot going on. Integrated work, 3 of Discs. Yes, of course. Yes. Work is good. It will be good. It will be creative. You're creative. You're psychic, you're magical. Authentic nourishment, 3 of Wands. The Star. The Hierophant. Contractual, marriage. Moving home, 3 of Cups, receiving grace. Yeah. Finally celebration, holiday celebration. Teacher of Wands, spirit and matter. Aries and Pisces. Okay. Yes, that's the overall. You will come to understand spirit and matter. You're attempting to. That's frustrating. So shift focus to how much power there is in this unbeknownst, unknown, in the what the F, in the drop down and make a mess and paint, in the save up a little bit, and instead of buying gifts, go on a random road trip or fly somewhere, take a backpack, go. Queen of Wands, like shedding of skin. Yeah, be out there, be fun, funky, free, free Leo. Receiving grace, 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer, out of the Mercury in Taurus, right? Back to going. Spiritual leaders, you are coming into a new active Mars. So Mars in Leo, Mars retrograde in Leo is like kicking the butt. But it does start for you what seems to be the whole new phase, the whole new era that perhaps you've been awaiting. It materializes, it becomes real. The contracts, in reality, there are contracts. There are exchanges of value and worth, okay? Worthy and valuable sums of things like love. I mean, 3 of Cups and 3 of Wands with love and like a direction, guiding light. Aquarius and Sun in Aries. Pisces, Aries. Somehow let it birth. Let it birth. Does that make sense? Like let it flow. Like just, I mean, Just go. Just put it on and go. Happy Mercury Kazemi while it's retrograde. Five of Cups keeps coming out. A lot of intimacy, I guess. Wow. Perhaps you have Mars or Venus in Scorpio. Okay, King of Wands, Leo. If you're a masculine Leo, especially, like, no matter your gender, but if you're a young masculine Leo, it's time to get a lot of clarity and things like that, moving out of frustration, giving into like the lusty, persuasive passions, hookup apps. It's time to put the pedal to the other metal, the real groundwork. Okay, that's a specific, particular message for a younger soul. I'm like a sultry Leo. Perhaps Taurus. Wow. Okay, that one wants to like be right at the front, yo. What up, bro? Leave me a like, hit share, hit subscribe, comments. Leo, what's good? Okay, wait, advice. What's your advice? Because, like, we want advice. Wow. You have to be really honest with yourself. Some of you are in court or having to deal with money. You will be successful, or it's karma. It'll come back, or you'll stabilize. Love, lots of love. Or love. Just Okay, Leo, you wanted to come out. What the hell? Like, join a group. That's what I get. Maybe that particular masculine, like, you can join like more intramural, or maybe you're doing this already, like you're exercising a lot, sweating. It's not me promoting like the physique. It's promoting the churn, the burn, ignition of the flame, to move out of just activity and just consuming, turning the turn from burn to flame. Okay, the turn from excess emission to regeneration, with low emission, bro. Okay, Leo, stick around. I'm not calling every Leo a bro. For other Leos, more drop into activities like that and art, a lot of art, to get out of the funk. Okay, maybe you were also like, you've been left out a lot, or a lot of people don't want to be concerned by you, or there's it's meant to show you and lead you to shine elsewhere, away from these people. Whatever happened in the last month, in the last week, in the last few weeks, it was a quick karmic, a solar flare, castles in the sky, the tower, the sun in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, sun in Scorpio. So it might have happened like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, or something like that. The sun. It's like you're not meant to. It was meant to just show where you are deceiving yourself. Okay, Leo, where did the message even go, yo? Okay, out of that. We have the moon, we have on top of justice. That was your advice alongside this, which just shows me why the advice is here, why these major arcana from the tower, from this Scorpio blast, this Aries blast, Uranus made a few aspects with like every personal planet last week. We have the sun. I believe the sun and Uranus met. Sun and Scorpio, yeah. Maybe just is showing you your scorpionic, where you are putting too much emphasis in certain facets of creativity, like emphasis too much on intimacy, intimate relationships, or too much emphasis on money, but not like, instead of the maybe career or direction, things like that. So that's why justice is here. This is card number 8 in the Orion's Animal Tarot. It's number 8, and the moon is 18, of course. Pisces and Libra, but Saturn and Venus. So that's why I mentioned that side of the Empress, like you could be Taurus. So it's like, but this doesn't have to be you, because this message got very specific, like where basically where your focus is going. You're really much you're in a time of that shift, and it does have a lot to do with the sacral, creative, that drive, right? The passionate drive. Why is the Three of Cups here? Y'all, I'm using all the decks. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so like, whoa, that message was crazy. We have 333, okay? Three of Discs, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. And we have 5 of Discs, 5 the Hierophant. We have Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It's in all those facets where you are being asked to mature, whether you require knowledge or you require a level up, right? Or some of you need to drop into more fun. Figure out which Leo you are in. Figure out if you need to go farther from that superficial goal, like, yes, get promoted, get the job, get more money, but why, right? I think we've been discussing that. So Three of Cups, clarity. Wow, the truth. In all this, your friends will lead you there, or your whatever. If you're that specific message for that specific Taurus, Leo person, then in all that, being out there, giving up, being just giving the creative, giving up to desire, that sort of was the Ace of Swords. It was that instant, or those instances added up to a realization, and it's sharp, right? It's cutting. For others, the realization that you need to have fun. Hit like, hit share, please. Thank you, Leo. Share the message. Leave me a comment is what I mean, and stick around, subscribe. Clarity on the Three of Wands. For a lot of you, from all this different experimenting with different creative activities and physical activities, that's leading you to a whole new inspirational start. And also, like, physically you feel like you want to go on the go. So it is about like getting it on the go to get your wishes fulfilled, the star. And then, I mean, you are in a huge upgrade, as in like refinement of looks or style, but it does go deeper than skin deep. As I say, the Hierophant is here. Wow, the Lovers and money, yeah. So definitely there is a contract, a love or money situation with the Three of Wands is a start, right? Cool. How much more clarity. The Lovers and the Hierophant, the consecutive order, right? We have card number 8 as well. We don't have the Chariot, so there is a little bit of that determination, and then the keep going, right? Wow, that's it. Sometimes I'm like, they don't always act all fussy, but I guess that's it. Okay, say, yeah, we have Three of Wands here, and then the Hierophant. Confirmation. Okay, Leo, all the love, all the light. I'm a hot mess and I love you all. Yes, loving, 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 and embracing white, violet protective light for you. All the power, all the power. May you enjoy. Talk to you very soon. Peace, ciao. Hit like, leave me a comment, and share, subscribe. Talk to you soon.